everybody, Tom Garman from Guitar Antihero here again, and in this video we're going to continue with some pentatonic minor based 3-note sequences with a twist. This time we're going to take a segment of the minor pentatonic scale in A, up the neck starting on the 2nd string, and we're just going to outline our scale shape beginning at the 5th fret, coming from this 5th position up the neck here on the 2nd string with the index finger, and we're going to do a 2-finger supported string bend on the 3rd string along with it for each note. Okay, so real quick here, what I mean by that, if we go to our kind of standard A minor pentatonic box position, which would start at the 5th fret, you know, this guy. What we're going to do is we're going to pull the 1st finger's note on the 2nd string out of that. Okay, that's where we're going to start. Then we'll move up to where the pinky was in the box shape. Move up there with the index finger to the 8th fret. Then we're going to move up to the 10th fret with the index. Then up 3 frets to the 13th. Then up 2 frets to the 15th. Then up 2 frets here to the octave at the 17th fret. Okay, so we're just going to outline that minor pentatonic scale on the 2nd string with the index finger basically moving up the neck. So we'd have something like this, just that section. Okay, now along with that, we're going to use the middle and ring fingers to do a supported finger bend on the 3rd string for each section. So we're going to be bending the 3rd finger's note, which is always going to have the same position in relation to where the index finger is, which is to say there's going to be a 2-fret distance between the index and ring fingers, regardless of where we are on the neck here, all right? So for example, to start off, we're at the 5th fret of the 2nd string with the index finger. We're going to be at the 7th fret at the 3rd string with the ring finger. Okay, then when we move up, we're at the 8th fret of the 2nd string with the index finger. Then we're going to be at the 10th fret of the 3rd string with the ring finger. Okay, moving up, be at the 10th fret of the 2nd string with the index finger. We'll be at the 12th fret of the 3rd string with the ring finger. Okay, so on and so forth until we move up 12 frets of the octave here with the index of the 17th fret. So it's this sort of thing. Doesn't sound all that great, huh? That's what the position would be if we just played those 2 notes simultaneously without the bend. What we're going to do though is we're going to get the middle finger to help push behind the ring finger on the 3rd string. So we're pushing with these two. Each time we play those 2 strings together, okay? Now we're bending the 3rd string's note up to the 2nd string's note, basically. All right, we're just bending it up a whole step each time we move. So 2 frets or whole step. It's the same note as what we'd have on the 2nd finger with the, or I'm sorry, the 2nd string with the index finger. Right, we're just doing it together. Hitting both those strings with 1 downstroke, okay? Not rocket science, it's a pretty basic pattern. That's all we're following here. Now what we did in the example was broke it up into a 3-note sequence, right? So instead of just taking it up the neck like we did here, it was basically like this. Up 3 notes, then back 1, and up 2 more, back 1, and up 2 more, back 1, and up 2 more to the octave. Okay? Alright, again, we're sequencing through a series of 3 notes here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we do that with the bend, and here's what we have again. You can do whatever you want then when you're up there. Okay, so again, this is just another way to break up the potentially very boring minor pentatonic scale into 3-note patterns. This is also a good way to move up and down the neck too. You don't have to just kind of rip through the scale or, you know, rely on legato technique or whatever in a more conventional sense of hammer-ons and pull-offs. You can use bends like this too to move around and maybe get you to another box pattern where you want to do some other stuff, or just basically whatever you want to do. All right. So again, we're doing this in A minor, but the pattern is going to be the same for any key. So go ahead and move this around the neck, take it into different keys, have fun with it, experiment, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.